Begin the announcement period, and we do have a presentation by Councilman Syracuse.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. We have a special treat for us this evening. We have the opportunity to recognize the Music City Chorus as the 2022 Barbershop Harmony Society International Champions. So whereas on July 9th, 2022, Music City Chorus won their first ever gold medals in the Barbershop Harmony Society International Championship, and whereas Music City Chorus is a group made up of over 100 singers of all ages and walks of life from across Middle Tennessee and is recognized as one of the top men's choruses in the world. And whereas originally chartered on June 12th of 1948, the group has been in Nashville for 74 years performing barbershop music, and are highly passionate about the art of a cappella singing. And whereas Music City Chorus sings for the community at annual shows, community events, holidays, and Barbershop Harmony Society competitions. And whereas Music City Chorus is a chapter of the Barbershop Harmony Society, a nonprofit organization of approximately 20,000 members in choruses and quartets worldwide, headquartered here in Nashville, Tennessee. And whereas Music City Chorus has members that form a number of vocal quartets that compete internationally in addition to singing with the chorus. And whereas during the pandemic, Music City Chorus continued to offer remote rehearsals and educational opportunities for its members and released several virtual performances via social media to keep their community engaged. And whereas at the 2022 BHS International Championship, Music City Chorus sang a comedic parody of Together Again from Broadway's Young Frankenstein, their lighthearted take on the struggles of rehearsing virtually and coming back in person singing, as well as a touching reflection on the return to unity in the rendition of Circle of Life. And whereas their outstanding performance beat powerhouse champions and 37 choruses from across the continent and led to their winning score of 95.7, and whereas Nashville is very lucky to be home to this wildly talented group of singers, and whereas it is fitting and proper that the Metropolitan Council recognizes and congratulates the Music City Chorus on their international championship and wishes them many, many more years of harmonious success. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Council of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County. Section 1, the Metropolitan Council hereby goes on record as recognizing the Music City Chorus as the 2022 Barbershop Harmony Society International Champions. Section 2, this resolution shall take effect from and after its adoption, the welfare of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County requiring it. Gentlemen, congratulations. Thank you so much. You can say a few words. You can say a few words.
My name is Rich Smith. I'm the president of this group, and we just want to say how honored and how pleased we are to have been able to represent this amazing city and to go on to do that and to I'm a little lost for words. We're so pleased and proud and thankful to this city for being our home, and we hope to continue to serve you for years to come.
Thank you. Are you ready for this?
Protection required our disconnection. Now there's new purpose as we see the world anew. The sky's a different hue we're here. to the sun. There's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found, but the sun rolling high in the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding, in the circle of life. We'll all find our place in the circle of life, the circle of life. There's a tie that binds us together. There's a heartbeat that moves us as one. There's a duty we share to take good care in the leg of the race that we run. We're stronger when we come together. When we're together than we ever could be while apart. What a trial it has been. We're together again. The healing can finally start. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all. It moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding, in the circle of life, of
That was wonderful. Thank you. That is a tough act to follow, but are there any other council member announcements? Councilman Mendez?
Thank you, Pro Tem. I want to make an announcement about a community forum on this Sunday. It's about a new stadium for Nashville, and it's sponsored by Leuna, NOAA, Stand Up Nashville, SEIU, and Equity Alliance. It's on September 25th at 2:30. at the Word of Life Church in Bordeaux at 4100 Clarksville Pike. It's going to have Paulette Coleman, who is a MDHA commissioner, somebody from the Sycamore Institute, Mandy Pellegrin, David Plazas from the Tennessean will be moderating, and I'll be on the panel too. Originally, this was scheduled to be after when we thought the terms of the deal would be announced. So we don't have that, but we're going to talk about whatever it is that we do know about the stadium at this point. Again, Sunday the 25th, Word of Life Church, 4100 Clarksville Pike, 2:30 p.m. Thank you.
Councilman O'Connell.
Thank you. Just wanted to bring people's attention to one big event that's happening in District 19, but is great for the city as a whole. That is the Nashville Symphony's Music in My Neighborhood series. This week, they are in the Edge Hill community, and they are basically doing a neighborhood residency featuring free ensemble performances, educational programs, and collaborations with the community. If you go to nashvillesymphony.org/community week, where the C and the W are capitalized, you will find that. You can also just go to nashvillesymphony.org and look at the homepage where they have some information about this, but it's great. They had a storytime ensemble at the Edge Hill Public Library today, a chamber ensemble performance happening at Scarrett Bennett Center just after we gavel in. Wednesday, they've got another chamber ensemble performance over at Watson Grove Baptist Church in the evening. Thursday, they have another education ensemble at the Edge Hill Public Library in the afternoon, and a full orchestra community concert at Rose Park Middle School in the evening. These are events that are open to the public. Friday, another chamber ensemble performance at Edge Hill United Methodist Church, and Saturday, a big community celebration at the Edge Hill Memorial Park and Garden that's running from noon to 4 p.m. that will have all kinds of stuff, including an instrument petting zoo, banner painting, food trucks, lots of great stuff. So go check out the Nashville Symphony's residency in the Edge Hill neighborhood this week. It should be a lot of fun. The other thing I wanted to bring up is that today is National Voter Registration Day. If you go to nationalvoterregistrationday.org, you can check your voter registration, register if you are not already. We have important state and federal elections coming up right here in Tennessee in November. You must be registered to vote 30 days prior to the election in order to be eligible to vote. It is critically important part of the public process and using your voice as a citizen. So I encourage everybody to register to vote if you have not already, or to double check your voter registration status. Again, you can visit nationalvoterregistrationday.org. Thank you, Madam Pro Tem.
Thank you. Councilwoman Porterfield.
Thank you so much, Madam Pro Tem. I just want to stand up and thank our neighbors that came out to our Edge Hill Lake Traffic Common meeting, and I wanted to remind the neighbors, if you did miss that meeting, we will have a second meeting to discuss the plan once NDOT makes some tweaks to the plan that was discussed. At that point in time, ballots will be sent out so that our neighbors can vote on that program. But for the neighbors that are in the Castlegate community, Forest View, and Owendale, your ballots have already gone out. Forest View, you all don't have ballots. Y'all are doing, I believe, the actual signature process. But for the other neighborhoods that had the ballots going out, those ballots have already gone out. Please make sure that you vote. So if you live on Owendale Drive, if you live on Castlegate Drive, if you live on Forest View Drive, please make sure that you vote for those traffic calming programs. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or text 615-208-3068. Again, that's 615-208-3068. You can also send me an email. Thank you.
Councilmember Van Rees.
Thank you very much. Just a few things. I see that my colleague, Ms. Gamble, is not here, so I wanted to make sure and remind everybody that Good Neighbor Day Festival is coming up Saturday at Cedar Hill Park, right across the street from District 8. It's my favorite park. You may see me walking there a lot. But it is this Saturday, September 24th. We're very excited that the Madison community is able to host this year's Comeback Festival from Neighbor to Neighbor. I understand that they are at capacity for booths, so there's over 90 different booths that will be at the festival. A lot of fun will be had. I believe that the parade parade begins at 10 or 10:30 a.m. Make sure and check that out. Good Neighbor Day Festival this Saturday at Cedar Hill Park. Also wanted to thank Metro Parks for participating in that with us. The very next day, on Sunday the 25th, will be the final Amqui Station Farmers Market for this season, and so make sure and get to the Farmers Market this Sunday, September the 25th, but have no fear, they will be back for Boo Fest on October the 30th. There'll be all kinds of face painting and harvesting going on, lots of pumpkins, an opportunity to celebrate on October the 30th. So come out this coming Sunday, and then please make your return to the Amqui Station grounds for Boo Fest on the 30th. Also wanted to mention on the 27th, this coming Tuesday, that's a week from tonight, will be the Madison Rivergate Area Chamber of Commerce Chili Cook-Off. Happening in neighboring district number 10 over there, in the area right by where the old Sears was, near in Rivergate Mall. Beautiful opportunity to be able to taste quite a few different types of chili. I believe HCA Skyline will be providing antacids as well. So feel free to come join us Tuesday for that. That begins at 5 o'clock, so you get off work, go over and grab some chili. It is a $10 ticket, but you can get one there, or make sure and get one online through Eventbrite. That funds go to support the Madison Area Chamber of Commerce. That evening, I will be over at Bethel Church of Nazarene for the Lamont Traffic Calming meeting. That's meeting number 2 for the Graymar neighborhood area. And so make sure that if you live in that area, you pay attention and come to that second meeting for traffic calming on Tuesday evening. I'm going to try to doppelganger and be at both places at once, as we like to do. But that's it for this week. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Councilwoman Evans.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. Next Tuesday, September the 27th at 6 o'clock, I have a rezoning meeting about the Misty Cape Cove property that is between Bell Road and South New Hope. It'll be at the Hermitage Library, and everyone who's interested is welcome to attend. Thank you.
Are there any other council member? Okay. Councilman Withers.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. Wanted to give a plug to an additional East Bank Planning Study meeting that's coming up next week on September the 27th, which is Tuesday. We are going to have a meeting that is focused on bike and pedestrian issues, I think with Walk Bike Nashville and maybe some other advocacy groups. That will be held at Warner Arts Magnet School on Tuesday the 27th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Welcome everyone to come out. Thank you.
Councilman Rutherford.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. I have 2 meetings, both rezoning meetings scheduled for this week. The first is on Thursday, the 22nd. It's regarding a property at 14656 Old Hickory Boulevard at the southern terminus of Harris Hills Lane. This is currently scheduled for second reading on at our next meeting. This will be, again, that's on Thursday from 6 to 7. The meeting will be held at the Village Church at 7224 Old Burkett Road. That's a new church in our community. And this will be hosted by me. And then there's another meeting that will be actually tomorrow, and it will be hosted by the Cane Ridge Community Club. That's tomorrow at 6:30 at their location. This meeting will be, I guess, from 6:30 to 8 o'clock about the property located at 1094 Barnes Road. Again, this is a rezone as well. So we want members of the community, hopefully, to come out and hear both of those plans again tomorrow and then again on Thursday. And so I thank you, Madam Pro Tem.
Are there any other council member announcements? I don't see any hands. There is the next Tuesday, there's the District 2 monthly community meeting. That's September the 27th at 6 p.m. at the North Precinct in the community room. Again, that is next Tuesday, September 27th, 6 p.m. at the North Precinct in the at the North Precinct in the community room. It's the District 2 monthly meeting. There is a hybrid option, so you can participate via Zoom. So please reach out to me or refer to my newsletter or Facebook page for the login information. And if there are no further announcements, that will end the announcement period. Thank you.